Dolls. So this video is gonna be about me explaining why I do YouTube and how I got into it and stuff like that. So one day I was just watching a random YouTube video. I don't remember what it's called because this is way back. And it made me have this feeling of an idea of me starting my own YouTube channel. So I thought and thought and thought about the idea of me having my own YouTube channel. And I'm like, okay, Alyssa, I'm going with this idea, and I'm just gonna pick something to film about. So, I did. I had an idea, I filmed it, and all that stuff, and I posted it. And when I posted my very first YouTube video, I sat back and I'm like, hey, I think I could actually be good at this for once. So when weeks and days and months went by, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna upload another one. So after the second one, I kept on board with my YouTube channel ever since. And that's how it all started with me doing YouTube, is that one idea that I got from watching a random YouTuber's video. I don't remember whose video I watched that sparked my idea of having my own channel. So then, once I kept uploading more videos of the second one, I said to myself, is this something that I really want to do? And I'm like, yes, but at first YouTube, I consider YouTube as a hobby. Like, if I was bored or had nothing to do, I could just buy stuff and make videos of the stuff that I like. So, I decided to start doing like makeup reviews and like buying stuff, like stuff from the dollar store, like mini hauls and whatnot, and like me buying posters and unboxing and whatnot. Then when I decided to do my first makeup tutorial, I was like nervous about it. But I went through it anyhow, and I kind of enjoyed it. Because, well, makeup is like another hobby of mine, so I figured to put makeup and YouTube together and make it into a whole, into a mix. So I did that. Then I'm like, I could actually see myself as a YouTuber and doing this as my committed official hobby. Because I know some YouTubers do YouTube as their job, and it is their job, but for me, I classify being a YouTuber and having YouTube as like a hobby. So I do it as a hobby, and I really enjoyed it. And I still enjoy it. But YouTube has its pros and cons. The pros is that you can watch any YouTuber you want, and they can inspire you and can give you ideas, but you can put your own spin on their idea onto your idea. Like, watch the video and be like, I want to do this video like them, but how do I put my own spin and twist to it? And on the con side of YouTube is hate and bullies and YouTube trolls and all that stuff in the cons. First off, in the cons, what I hate the most is haters and hate in general. If the haters don't like my videos, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine if they don't like my videos. If they don't want to subscribe or put the notification bell on, and if they want to give my videos a thumbs down, then I'm fine if the haters want to give my videos a thumbs down. That doesn't bother me if they hate. But if a hater makes a hateful comment on my videos or on a specific video that they really don't like, they just leave nasty, nasty comments. And if the comment's not really bad, I'm like, it wasn't a really bad, hateful comment. But if it's a comment where they have to put their nose into my own life instead of them focusing on their life, that really bugs me. You can be a hater for all you want. You can be like, I don't care if the haters would say, you suck, this is bad, this is bad, this is blah, 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 blah. But if your comments doesn't have any respect, or if your hate comment doesn't have, I'm going to try not to cry through this, but if your comment is not nice and it's like really hateful, I will fire back at that hater, because, well, me, myself, can only take so much hate, because YouTube is something that I'm really passionate about. Then I have all rights to make not a really hateful comment, but not an extremely rude comment, but like in between the middle, like in the middle between those two. And I stand up for myself to the haters on the hate comments, but if they personally still try to put their nose in my life, I'll comment to them and be like, hey, please focus on your own life. Focus on yourself, blah, 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 and I'll go on. And I'll be like, keep your nose out of my life, because why would a hater only want to stick their nose in my life, but they don't want to focus on their life? Like, hello? Focus on your own life. And don't worry about me. Second of all, with hate in general and haters, in that category for number 2 is bullies. Like, I consider haters to be bullies, because if somebody has so much hate for one of my videos and posts a long video, they are actually bullies in my opinion. I think haters and bullies are two things, the same thing, or totally two different things, but honestly, in my opinion, they're both the same. For example, I think it was on my exposing video of my ex. This guy's like, you should lose some weight, blah, blah, blah. Maybe he won't have done what he's done. First of all, I told this hater that the way I am, like the size of me, I was born like that. And I told the hater to back off, like, after that sentence. Like, don't put your nose into my own life, just focus on yourself. And I forget what else I said, because, well, I reported his comments, because they were hateful. But after I filed back and forth with him, then he's like, you're a pig or something, oink, oink. I'm like, I'm not a pig, and whatnot. Then I like told him to stop on that video. Then he came back like, Mrs. Fat Bastard. I'm like, what? Like, first of all, females can't be bastards, first of all. Second of all, I'm pretty sure the word bastards is meant for guys. I'm pretty sure that's what that word is meant for guys. And third of all, when that person said it, I checked myself and I said to myself, I'm like, first of all, I am all female to start with, so that comment he said to me, I'm like in the back of my head, I'm female. He is the bastard. And FYI, just as a disclaimer, if you guys don't like how I swear at times, it's just because I get mad at certain stuff, so that's a disclaimer. But I'm not calling you guys any swear words. It's just my emotions and everything, because everyone goes through emotions, so I thought I would put this disclaimer in. And I'm gonna get back to what I was saying before the disclaimer. So yeah, I'm like, why would this person call me this? Like, I didn't call that person that. I didn't disrespect the person by calling him and this person animal names or any other stuff. But yeah, this person decided to do it to me. I'm like, you can't have it both ways. Like, honestly. But I honestly try my best not to let the hate and all that get to me. But most of the time, I would like second guess myself, I think, sometimes. I'm like, is this true what this person is saying? But I know that's not the case, and I don't want to second guess myself. But if you want a video on that, on separate, I can, because I have a video in mind on a specific topic that I was born with, but I'm going to save that for another video whenever I'm strong enough to film that video. But also, the reason why I started YouTube is hopefully for me to share what I've been through. If you look at my past videos of me explaining my high school explaining my high school experiences and my life stories, that's all the stuff that I went through. And what I explained in the high school video, I think I made that one, is when I actually physically, mentally been through in high school. Like, high school's not pretty at times, but if you want me to do a high school advice video, I would do that in a different video with my topic video. But other reasons why I did and keep doing YouTube is that my purpose for my videos and channel overall is for me hopefully to inspire you guys and try to be like an inspiration to you guys, and hopefully try my best to give you advice on maybe you guys are going through almost the same things that I have went through, or you guys are going through stuff that I never experienced with that I could try to help you out with. But overall, I want to try and be inspirational to you guys, because I'm pretty sure some viewers might need advice or inspiration, and hopefully I can try and give you that inspiration and advice. But I'm honestly trying my best, you guys, to be someone that you can look up to and be like, hey, she went through this and I'm kind of going through this, so maybe if I watch this video I can try put it in their lives and whatnot. Or they could comment on my videos and be like, hey, can you message me on this? I need some advice. Like, I want to try to be inspirational for you guys to the best that I can be of an inspiration, and to the best of my ability, and be like, hey, I helped this person through this. Or the person could be like, thank you for helping me through this, and so on and so forth. So I want to try to be that inspiration, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to put my words together without crying, because, well, of the hard week that I went through last week, That's a long story for another video on that. But yeah, so overall that's why he's been starting YouTube and doing YouTube, is because I want somebody to look up to me and be like, hey, you're the reason why I survived this, or you're the reason that I not gone through, but like been strong through and that kind of things. But honestly, YouTube is hard at times, and everyone will get hate on YouTube, and everybody would, and most of the people on YouTube views will be like nice, and sometimes you get the odd hateful person or like a bully type hater. But honestly, I try my best not to let it get to me, and you guys should not let it get to you, because us women need to stay together, and we all need to be strong for one another. And I think YouTube is awesome where YouTubers can come together and just talk about stuff. And I think YouTube is a place where you make videos and people be like, your feels, and or random people on YouTube could be watching and be like, hey, you're my favorite YouTuber, keep doing what you're doing. Or they can be inspiration YouTubers. Or you could honestly see this nice comment for somebody and next day talk to them, and it could turn into a friendship. I think YouTube is a good place where you can just make friends out of the blue, and which is good because everybody needs a friendship or somebody to lean on and talk to and vent to and get advice and whatnot from. So I think that's another good thing on YouTube. But yeah, that's this video. So I thought this video could let you know, or from not let you know, be like this video I just did could be like an explanation video on why I started YouTube in the first place. And I really try my best to explain. I'm not really good at explaining that stuff, but I try. I try. But yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoy this explanation video. I'm so sorry if it's all over the place, because with this video I was trying to think and talk, and I kind of have a speech problem, so sorry about that. But if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up if you want, or if you don't want to like it, it's fine. But honestly, hope this video helped with my explanation. But other than that, I really hope you guys have an awesome night. I absolutely love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And before I sign off, I want to say thank you for your support and whatnot. You guys are really my family. So, yeah. I'll honestly see you in my next video. Maybe it might be tonight. I don't know, but I'll honestly let you know on my social media when my next video will be out. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this rambling, and I love you guys, and have a good night. Bye.